Shit, they're at halftime with the Cowboys, Eagles. I thought, why not? Load up Madden 13. One of the first Maddens I actually played. A lot of people consider it a flop, a failure, shitty, and it kind of is, because it was the first one that introduced my, actually the second one, but it was the first one that went all in on my,
EA Sports. It's in the game.
has the greatest intro for a Madden, though. Here it goes.
I've always been told that I'm too small, I'm not big enough, I'm not fast enough. I don't have what it takes to be the best and stay there. Sweat is necessary. Walter and Jerry had their heels, never being comfortable with just good enough.
It's right now or never! It's right now or never!
I prepare so no one can take what is mine. No one can replace my mind, my heart. Bombarded, inspired men. And now our biggest prize bears his name. I'm older. Of course I'm older. That's the beauty of it. 16 years plus. Different level of wisdom, different level of understanding, different level of punishment. I want to live long after my records have fallen, long after my rings have tarnished. And whatever you got to do to make sure you chase your legacy every second of your life. Will you be remembered? How would you be remembered? Why wouldn't you fight for the greatest achievement ever? Leave your mark.
However, these are not some goated achievements. These achievements are some bullshit, bro. Can't even get half of them because Mutt shut down. I think you could get this. I don't know how I don't have this. Oh no, I didn't play that. Probably do those quick, actually. But, bro, I used to be a beast in this game with Devin Hester, bro. Where'd he box Devin Hester? It's actually access
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Well, Jim, you're right. We got to talk to a lot of people, and I tell you, there's so many things that are even in this football game. What we're going to look at and what both coaches told us: special teams, look for them, look for the hidden yardage. Which team can get the longer returns in the return game, and also what has stopped or what can always be a problem in games like this is penalties. Try to keep them to a minimum. We'll see how it turns out.
And here's Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl MVP, taking the field.
Eli Manning, without question, the leader of the New York Giants. He is the man, the elite man. He proved it last year by taking the Giants to a Super Bowl victory.
Breaks the tackle. And he's brought to the ground.
Always hard to pick up that first down. Good job by the offensive coordinator, designing some plays, keeping the defense off balance to get his team in rhythm.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Trying to beat the play clock. That timeout by the offense. That reception gave them the first down. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Knocked away, incomplete. When you look at the New York Giants, the emergence in 2011 of Victor Cruz, we expect him to be a factor today.
Victor Cruz is just like you, Jim Nance. He is quick on his feet and got a lot of wiggle. He can make it happen, but what a surprise. What a find for the Giants out of the University of Massachusetts. He has turned everything around for this football team.
No one was open.
That old-ass motherfucker was starting for them. If Tracy Porter started this shit in 2016, you're cooked. They are.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Looking down the field, the quarterback throws it on the mark.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes because the defense, sometimes they're expecting you to run, you fake it, easy completion down the field.
1st down and 10. Looking at every option. He'll fire it out to the left.
That's just an awful job by the offensive line. And they break down almost immediately, but a nice job by the quarterback, able to get outside the pocket and keep the play alive.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. That leads us to 2nd down. The throw to the left. Got a hand on it, and it's incomplete.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 10. Working that left side. Perfectly thrown. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
Well, it's another 1st down for the offense, and I'll tell you who the happiest guys are here in this stadium right now. It's the defensive players sitting over on the sideline, getting a drink of water, having a little oxygen, the fan blowing up.
That ball was going the other way. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
1st down here. Maurice Jones-Drew. That's a tackle by Kenny Phillips.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
2nd down and 4. Another handoff. He's going to the left. He's brought to a halt. That's a timeout call.
Gets the call. 73 yards gain on the play.
They're back to the line after picking up over 70 yards on the last play. Quarterback drops back. Going to be a tackle for a loss. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Should be what we call a gimme. And he puts it through for 3. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. This kick will stay on the ground, avoiding a big return. And he's brought down right at the 42. That does it for the first half. Giants trail in this one. They're lining up here for the onside kick. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
You can never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, that just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job, leads to a touchdown.
In on the stop. Giants come onto the field now for this next series. First down on the way. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Surveys. Ball's swatted away.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
2nd and 10. Play fake here. Hakeem Nicks hauls it in.
This is why I like quarterbacks who get underneath the center a lot. When you get underneath the center, you can deceive the defense because they cannot see where the football is. You can fake reverses. You can fake the run. You got these play action passes that generally work and get you some easy completions.
Zebra.
1st and 10. Looking across the middle. He caught it. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
What a good job by the wide receiver. He made him think he was going across the field. Instead, look what happened. Wide open. Nice touchdown.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. Extra point is good. The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. The Jaguars getting set now for their next series. First down, offense readying for the snap. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
Second down here. Back to the ground, trying to power his way right up the middle. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
When you see a long run like that, you know what it does? It just breaks the will of the defense. In the NFL, it's all about passing. We see all these wonderful things, but when it comes down to it, who can win the war up front? And you win the war by running the football. Great job by the offensive line that time.
No gain on the play.
After running it, it's second down. Gets it again here. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion.
To the fucking Jags. Go watch it.